This project presents a unique facility for not just now, but for generations to come. Born from the Cows Activity Centre plan, Berninneit activates the missing middle of Cows, providing a centre for arts, creativity and celebration. 5 key principles have guided all stages of the development of the building. 1, an architectural statement, being locally loved, instilling civic pride and a sense of place and arrival into Cows. 2, environmentally significant, to be Council's most energy efficient building and to set an example of what is possible. 3, inclusive, all of the community will have a place here, from both here and afar. 4, flexible, the building will cater for a wide range of needs and uses, not just for now but for the entire life of the building. And 5, responsive, ensure that the building responds to its site context, its history, the environment, the street frontage, the existing trees and the transit hub. We believe we've achieved these principles with a beautiful celebration that we hope our community will be proud of, not just now, but for decades to come.
It was very important for us that this design response spoke of and connected to the island. And so as the design evolved, we started exploring the palette of the island, the ideas of the colours, the materials to help inform some of the language of the building. We have, a soft, gentle frontage onto Thompson Avenue on the west, reminiscent of the southern arc of the island and the beaches, whereas we've got a more sheltered entry on the eastern side, reminiscent of some of the sheltered bays on the island as well. And so there's a not deliberate but a happy coordination of the plan with the organic form of the island as well. So the exposed timber is warm and it's comforting and it's inviting for a visitor, but it's also reminiscent of the jetties and the vegetation on the island. Similarly, the bricks that we're using around the external facade of the building start to really evoke memories of the undulating dunes and cliffs along the edges of the island. And the way that we've articulated the bricks by poking bricks out progressively as we go up the hill starts to allude to the crevices and the erosion and the formation of those dunes and those cliff edges. So we get shade and pattern and movement on the facade, but in a way it's an abstraction of the shapes and the colours and the shadows of the island as well.
Our community now have a place to celebrate, experience, learn, share and meet. Welcoming our community to Berninneit will be our privilege. Here we can engage with our visitors in a beautiful, friendly and welcoming space.
An artwork is always enhanced by a good frame, and this gallery space provides that frame for the variety of artwork by our local community. Exhibitions of the community, by the community and for the community can be really powerful when offered an opportunity like this. Our arts groups have been working long and hard for this moment. We welcome this wonderful space and look forward to a wealth of cultural exchange for many years to come.
The library is going to be a community space for people of all ages to come together. It's a space for quiet reflection and study, for people to learn, to access resources, but it's also a place for programming, for fun activities where they can connect and belong.
We now have a world-class space with state-of-the-art technology that will allow our community to experience and connect with the best in music, dance, theatre and cinema. This venue will enable our local talent to participate, develop and flourish.
The Phillip Island and District Historical Society has been recording our stories, our histories and collecting our artefacts since 1941, and we are delighted to be rehoused in this beautiful cultural centre. It'll be a place where we can strengthen the conversations of who we are and where we've come from. And whilst we work in the past, we are so looking forward to the future.
We hope that this will become an integral part of the community and a much loved facility. We hope that it will be hosting a variety of events and functions, things that none of us have imagined even today. So we want it to be embraced by the community and absorbed by the community.
G'day folks, Kutcher Edwards here. Muddy muddy, yorta yorta, nari nari man. I'm standing in the Great Hall here at the Berninneit Cultural Centre. Berninneit meaning gathering together, and that's what we'll be doing here, cultural business. Can't wait to see you.